How to start posting in the Warrior Forum from scratch. So if you're new to the Warrior Forum, or maybe internet marketing in general, and you aren't exactly sure what to post about because you don't feel like an expert on anything, then it won't be easy to jump right in and contribute in a meaningful way. However, if internet marketing is the market that you want to tackle, then you need to start learning areas of it to the point where you're at least able to talk about them like it's a common topic to you. After all, you can't teach people something that you don't yet understand yourself, right? At least you shouldn't. So here are some ways you can easily begin posting and building your post count. First of all, you have to commit to a schedule and stick to it, or it's not going to work out. So maybe just commit to starting off with 5 posts a day, or every other day, based on what you think you can handle. If you don't do this, you will likely end up putting it off day after day and not accomplishing anything at all. Let's face it, it's not the most enjoyable task for most people, so don't give yourself any excuses not to do it. Second, look for posts where people are asking questions about things that can easily be Googled to find the answer. For some reason, people are lazy, or maybe they just don't trust their own research abilities, or would rather just be told by someone else what the answer is. An example might be if there's somebody asking if there's a plugin that does X, Y, and Z. Well, you could Google it, or you could go to places like WordPress.org or CodeCanyon.com, places you know where they sell plugins or have information about plugins, and find out which plugins might do the trick, and then provide them links to those plugins. Third, you could start up a meaningful thread. For example, you could start a thread that's asking a question for the purpose of starting a conversation, but not necessarily looking for answers. The way you do this is by posting a question you think people will be interested in, and first share your own personal views on it. So every time that you learn something, you could potentially start up a conversation about it and give your own 2 cents. So if you learn about how to use the Warrior Forum to get content ideas, you could start up a thread about ways to easily create great content for whatever it is and share your views on it. But then ask what other people's favorite ways to create content for their businesses. So you'll be giving useful information for people that need it, and then striking up a compelling conversation where more value can be added to the thread when people share their thoughts. A thread such as this is likely to stick around for a while, and you can interact with all the people that respond to you and keep building your post count up. Lastly, many people often ask the same questions over and over again. So if you see a question that you know has been answered before being asked again, you can either point them to the thread where the question was answered, or you can provide the best answer yourself. Just rephrase it in your own words so it doesn't sound like you're just copying what someone else said. So whenever you see questions you think may be somewhat common, do a bit of research to see if it's already been answered, and then decide how you want to respond based on the info that was given. If it's a complicated answer, then you might just choose to provide a link to another thread or article or something like that. So that's it for now. My aim is to help busy people find the shortest path to the info marketing winner circle. So if your business is still lacking direction, then come visit me at johnzapata.com and I'm here to help. Hope to see you soon.